What is the least and the most expensive 2019 Ford Ranger? I'm gonna use the online configurator to build the least expensive, the most expensive Lariat, and also the truck that I would pick myself. Hey guys, the breaking news today is that Ford finally released official pricing information and all the options for the 2019 Ford Ranger. Yeah, I know. They kind of pre-released that information last week and then took it down, but now it's totally official and the configurator is online at Ford.com. So what I really wanted to do is to show you, first of all, the starting price and some of the options. And I want to configure a truck myself and show you some of the options you can do. Of course, we have a story already published on tfltruck.com where I lay out some of the breakdowns, and the XL version of the Ranger starts at $25,395. That is including $1,095 destination charge. And all the prices you see on the board behind me include the destination charge. But in the configurator, the prices you see here, for example, at $24,000, that's before destination. But here's an interesting thing. So you can actually select an extended cab with no box. That means it's just a chassis, Ford Ranger for commercial use. But let me just go to a regular version. And Ford is doing something, I think, smart. They're limiting the number of total trim levels to start with. So XL is obviously the base truck. XLT has a few more options. Sync, Ford Copilot 360, fog lamps, 17-inch rims, and Lariat, which is their luxury model or trim level or a more loaded one. They don't have the King Ranch yet. They don't have the limited truck. I'm thinking that years down the line, we may get more trim levels for the Ranger, but for now, there's only three: XL, XLT, and Lariat. So let me just configure a basic truck, two-wheel drive. So the extended cab is a 6-foot box. Crew cab is a 5-foot box. There's only one engine option, 2.3-liter turbocharged EcoBoost 4-cylinder, and Ford has not yet released the power numbers on this engine. I even asked them last night about it, and they said that information is still coming. Also, they did not release the payload and towing numbers yet. So all we have right now is a configurator, but it has a lot of different options here. So like you see here, XL has 6 different colors you can choose from. Blue Lightning is one of my favorites, so I'm going to choose that. And you're going to get this black and blue theme in this case with steel 16-inch rims. You could choose a few options. You can do a basic sync system with cruise control and power mirrors and a 6-speaker audio system for about $1135. So I would say I would go for that because your truck needs to be just a little bit optioned. The Copilot 360 is basically laid out this way. So it's auto high beam headlamps, blind spot monitoring with cross traffic alert, and lane keeping system. So it's basically a driver assistance package. $735 sounds like a reasonable deal. Bed utility, drop-in Bedliner, but I like to opt out of that, and STX package is an interesting one, so I'm going to select that. That actually gives you different rims, no longer the steel rims. STX is also available on the F-150, for example, and it just dresses your truck up a little bit more. $995. I like that option. It makes your truck a little bit more premium for not a lot of money. Trailer tow package, gotta have that. $495. Sounds reasonable, includes wiring and the hitch. Chrome appearance package, no, I don't like chrome. And the other thing I wanted to show you is the spray and bed liner. $495. It's priced similarly to the F-150, but I love, the spray and bed liner is much more usable. You don't have that scratching that you can get with a plastic bed liner. So spray and bed liner is what I usually go for. And the 373 electronic locking rear axle, that's always a great option, especially available on two-wheel drive truck. That's really useful for $420. I would definitely choose that. and that will allow you more traction, also a little bit more oomph off the line with a 373 rear end. The 10-speed automatic transmission is the only transmission you can get. There's no manual option, so that's a good thing. And so in the end here, I'm at about 28,000 and almost 29,000 here in this case. Let me show you the interior really quick. And this is a base interior. So this is an extended cab two-wheel drive. So now I want to go back and I want to build a most popular version of the truck, which will be crew cab 4x4. So let's start here, back in the beginning. I'll select the crew cab, and the crew cab costs about $2,220 more than an extended cab. So if you're thinking about different trim levels, you're adding about $2,200 for the crew cab. Then four-wheel drive system costs an additional $4,000. So that's a big chunk of change, but you know, especially here in Colorado, you gotta have 4x4. So, and XL starting price before destination goes to $30,680. So let me go to the XLT, which is the mid-grade, and that's kind of how I like to shop. For the most popular model is mid-grade 4x4 crew cab, of course short bed 5-foot. So let's configure this one really quick. Go to the paint options. You get a little bit more option now. The hot pepper red is now an additional color for $395. So let's choose that. There you go, and color matched bumper, which is a nice touch. And of course, this is a 4x4 now. The Copilot 360 is already included with sync in this price of just under $36,000. And you can also step up more if you need more for Sync 3, which is a more feature-rich infotainment system. You can get power folding side view mirrors and of course leather wrapped steering wheel. I think I'll skip that. The other package you can get is a 302A, which is an internal code for Ford, and this includes 8-way power adjustable driver and passenger seats and remote start. Sport appearance package. So I'm gonna choose that because I like my truck to be a little sporty, and I like the new rims that are included in this package, including the dark looking bumpers. So I think that's the package I would like. Finally, no chrome again. FX4 package, that's another big one. Now, because it's a four-wheel drive truck, FX4 package is available across the board for $1,295, which sounds like a lot of money. FX4 package on the F-150 is actually a lot more affordable, but what it gives you is this: electronically locking rear axle, some tow hooks, and of course some skid plates, front air dam delete so that chin spoiler is no longer there. Trail control is Ford's new crawl control system. It's very similar to the Toyota Tacoma system, which you can select the speed at which you want to travel off-road up to about 20 miles an hour. So it has a good range. Terrain management system is part of that, of course, as well as skid plates and hill descent control. So I think that package costs a little bit more because of that trail control and the terrain management systems, because those are a little bit more complicated. I'll definitely choose the FX4 package. It just makes the truck a lot more capable, and also, you know, with the skid plates and everything else. Tow package, yep, gotta have that. Technology package, no. So here I am at about $40,000 for a truck that I would build if I was shopping for a midsize truck like this Ranger. But of course, you can go further, right? So let's build an all-out luxury truck. So let's go for the crew cab 4x4 Lariat, right? It starts at just with destination charges over $39,000. So it's already a fully loaded truck. Then let's select the white platinum paint, which is an additional $595. And of course, it comes in this monochromatic look with a little bit of chrome. And let's load it up. B&O Play Premium Audio System, check. Bed utility value, $395, check. Chrome appearance package, oh, you gotta have chrome on luxury, right? So let me check that. FX4 package, you gotta have that for off-roading. Sport appearance package, can I combine that? Yeah, sure, I can combine that. Okay, towing, gotta have towing. Technology, oh yes, look at this. Oh, it removes sport appearance package. No, I like the sport appearance package. Keep this. What else can I add to make it as expensive as possible? How about 18-inch machined aluminum wheels? Okay, sure. Running boards. Well, you gotta have some running boards for your top of the line truck. Splash guards, yep. Spray and bedliner, gotta have it. Gotta have it. Yes. Finally, let's see, all season tires. Summary, $46,215 including destination charge. So that's pretty much in line with some of the other trucks, and I wanted to let you know exactly how this compares with the competition. Ford Ranger falls in the middle of the competitive set, and I'm talking about the Nissan Frontier, Chevy Colorado, and GMC Canyon, and of course the Toyota Tacoma, the leader in this segment. For base trucks, Frontier is the best value for Nissan's Frontier at $19,965, including destination. Colorado is the second most affordable at $21,590, and then there's Ranger with a big jump up to $25,000 or just over, and the Tacoma sits just over $26,000. So the Ranger and the Tacoma are actually sitting very, very close to each other, but several thousand more than the Colorado and the Frontier. But the story changes a little bit when you load the trucks up for the crew cab with the most luxurious package. The Colorado LT starts at about $35,000. The Frontier SL starts just over $37,000. Of course, the Ranger starts just over $39,000. So now it's in the middle again. And Tacoma Limited starts at $41,460. So if you want the most luxurious Tacoma, you gotta have to pay more. And of course, the Ridgeline I also added to this list because the all-wheel drive crew cab Ridgeline starts at $42,915. So that's also in this. And Ford did not announce any Ford Ranger Raptor pricing, so I'm not listing any like Chevy ZR2 or Tacoma TRD Pro pricing. So there you have it. The Ranger goes from about 25 grand all the way to 46,215 with every option. Go back to tfltruck.com for more news, views, and real world news and reviews. Thank you.